Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Edward Joseph, and Let's Talk Live. Kenneka, Nothing Happened to My Child series. All right, let's talk. Well, today, peoples, has been such an interesting day. I am here, I am live, and I am going to talk about the thing. Peoples, Kenneka, Nothing Happened to My Child. Peoples, you guys come on in. You guys come on in. You guys come on in, for there's so much to talk about, peoples. You guys come on in. People, I am going to do a series, Kenneka, Nothing Happened to My Child. And what we're going to do, peoples, is we're going to take a retrospective look at the Kenneka Jenkins case. Nothing is going to be left off the table. I am going to allow everyone to come in and to give their narrative. Everyone to come in and play a part. Everyone to come in and to speak that of what they feel. Nothing is going to be left off the table. We're going to examine every single piece of this puzzle. We're going to look at it. But when we look at it, I don't want us to look at it as a definitive narrative. I want us to examine everything. Look at what Teresa Martin said. Nothing happened to my child. Look at the part when we see Kenneka in the bathroom at the Crown Plaza with Monifa and Shemaiah. We're going to look at Irene and what she has done. We're going to look at TM and the way and her mannerisms and stuff and all of the things that she has done in this case. The lack of empathy, the lack of sympathy, the lack of crying and things. We're going to look at everything, people. There's going to be nothing off the table. And I want everybody to come and bring their piece because as we can see, peoples, you know, we're just not only going to go by the testimonies of the kids. We're going to go by the video and what we see and what we can analyze with our physical eyes and stuff. And then you have to decide whether or not that you believe the video, you believe the narrative. Because see, one thing that we have been doing, peoples, we have been going by and we have been trying to piece this together based upon the video footage that they gave us. But this video footage was pieced together. So we're going to have to look at every single thing, not only the videos, but the statements. We got to look at the mannerisms of the people. We got to look at everything. Nothing is off the table. Absolutely nothing. And so we were just sitting back here and we were just going back and forth with, different things. So what was said, what was done, and all. We didn't try to come and try to piece it together, but we just kept saying, okay, well, we're going to throw this out there. We're going to throw that out there. This is what they said. This is what they did. This is what we've seen. Everything. We're going to throw it out there on the table. And then, we kind of like piece it together as we believe where it fits. It's not that I have the narrative and what I say goes. No, it has to do with everybody. This is a community joint effort. Everybody is invited, peoples. This is going to be the Kenneka Nothing Happened to My Child series. And so everything that we clearly see on video, every piece and evidence of the narratives that the people have given and things, all of that is going to be a part of it. Nothing is going to be excluded, peoples. We're going to examine the part to when we see on video some girl was supposed to have been getting commandeered. We're going to see on a part of the video when we see, Kenneka, or the girl who we believe to be Kenneka, in the room with Shemaiah and Monifa, standing with a cup in her hand, taking pictures in a video. We're going to examine everything. We're going to look at the girl who literally walked the halls of that establishment. We're going to look at the parts. So when the people came in and took pictures and videos of the establishment as they did the walkthrough and stuff, we're going to examine all of the case files and stuff. We're going to examine all of the cameras. We're going to examine the freezer. We're going to examine every single thing. We're going to examine the 911 call. We're going to examine what Lenora had said to the reporters and stuff. We are going to look at everything. Nothing is going to be off the table. And it's going to be an open discussion for everybody to bring whatever you see or whatever has been in this case. Now, this is going to be a joint effort. Now, you're more than welcome to come and participate. But what we're not going to do, we're not going to have some big heads, people who just think that they know everything and then just call whatever they say law. No, we're not going to do that, people. We're not going to have people to come in and try to give a conclusionary to that of what they feel had happened and what they feel that they believe or know is going to be law for everybody. No, we're not going to do that, people. Nothing is going to be taken off the table. Everything is going to be set on the table. And we're going to piece this thing together jointly as a community, as a whole. All other content creators are welcome. We're not going to block you, but come in respectful and come in with a mindset to want to conversate. And so if you don't want to do that, then you'll just be blocked and we'll just continue to move on. All community members, everybody in the Kenneka Jenkins community, you all are welcome. We're not going to leave no stone unturned, people. We're going to do this jointly and we're going to do this together. And whatever the consensus is, well, then that's what it is. But we're not going to take nothing off the table. Everything is going to be on the table. For every little piece of whatever we see in this case is going to be on the table, and that's what we're going to talk about. All of us together, jointly. Is that all right, people? It is going to be the Kenneka, nothing happened to my child. And so we were sitting back. We're going to put this thing together. I'm going to create a thumbnail and stuff, and I'm going to invite the community as a whole to come. Let's talk about this thing. Whatever you can, whatever you feel, whatever you want to do, bring it. We're going to do it jointly, and we're going to have togetherness and tranquility. Is that all right, people? So, people, so I hope I had said something to encourage your heart to point today. Tune in again next time to Edward Joseph Let's Talk Live, Edward Joseph Kitchen, Edward Joseph Gospel Hour, Edward Joseph Blessing Giveaway 2024. I love you with the love of Christ, and there's absolutely nothing you can do. People's mask up and be safe. And again, people, this is what we're going to do, and we're going to do this together. No big eyes, no little you. Everybody collectively. All right, good morning, my friend. Everybody together, collectively and jointly. And we're going to see if we can keep this thing together without all of the debauchery and all of this. Guys together. Let's see what we can do together, people. And like I said, nothing is off the table. Everything, everything, whatever you feel, for whatever you see, for whatever you feel that you know, stuff, bring it. And then that way, every single person will have a say and will have a voice. Every last person will have a say, will have a voice. And then we'll see collectively where we can come up with. You know, whatever we see in the video, whatever we see in the statement, whatever we see in the pictures, it doesn't matter whether it's been edited or not. It's just whatever you see, whatever you feel. Whatever you feel that you know, bring it. And then we're going to talk about it collectively, you know, and see what we can do from there. Because TM said nothing happened to my child. Well, obviously something happened. And because something happened, peoples, well then that is all to all of us to explore together. Something happened. Something happened. And you know, we as a community is going to express our views and our opinions. You know, we're going to look at what the officers had did and stuff because they laughed in things when TM and them came up there to go and hear about Kenneka. He came out the room laughing. What is he laughing for? All of that is going to be explored, people. Nothing is going to be off the table. And so I invite all of you to come and to share and participate in this joint effort, the community at large, people, everybody, everyone who wants to talk, who wants to have a voice, who wants to participate in this joint adventure and talking about the Kenneka Jenkins case. You have a platform, you have a voice. Nobody's going to be a dictator. Nobody is going to come with a conclusionary, well, I got the proof, I got the truth, I got this, I got that. No, we're not going to do that, people. I'm opening up the floor to everybody to come and speak their piece. And that's it. And that's what I'm doing. And hopefully this time around, let's see if we can get some clarity out of confusion. Because this time around, I truly believe that together as a community, as a whole, we can do a lot more together and express what we feel or what we believe than to sit here and fuss and argue and listen to someone dictate to us what they believe and thinking that what they believe is law. So if you feel that Kenneka never made it to the establishment, well, then say that. Come talk about it. But share your points of view. Share your thoughts, views, and opinions. Be honest. Be real. Be true. And then let's talk about it. Is that all right, peoples? So I'm here at work, peoples. I have to go. But just know I'm here and we're going to be on this series. Kenneka, nothing happened to my daughter. You guys be blessed, get your rest, and I will see you guys soon if the Lord says the same. God bless you all. Thank you for watching.